Hey guys, I'm doing this quick impromptu video because I want to show you how you can apply the knowledge that you've learned about the antioxidants and the antimicrobials when you look for recipes. Now, I went on this website, www.naturalhairrules.com, and they had a couple of flaxseed gel recipes. But before I go into that, I want to do just a little quick review. We talked about some of the things that you can put in your water-based solutions to keep the germs down. We talked about honey, citric acid, aloe vera juice, and vinegar. Now, while you cannot use essential oil as your only line of defense, you can use it as a supplement to make your solutions less germ-friendly. So let's look at the first recipe. So as you can see, these are 1/3 cup flaxseed, 2 cups of water, and look, they use a 1/2 teaspoon honey. So we know that that is an antimicrobial. Now they've also used 1/3 teaspoon of citric acid, which is the same thing as ascorbic acid. And they've also used 15 drops of tangerine oil, which is actually a citric oil, so it does have some antimicrobial activities. So if you look, you can see that this is actually a very good recipe. But someone that doesn't have the knowledge may wonder, well, why are you putting honey in flaxseed gel? Isn't it sticky enough? Or they might think they're using the tangerine oil just because they like the scent of tangerine and not realize that it actually has antimicrobial properties. So let's go to the second one. So here they use 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, and look, they use 1 cup of distilled water. Now we know that distilled water has been sterilized, and so it has no germs in it. So next they use 1/4 teaspoon of citric acid, which we know makes the water acidic and it makes it less germ-friendly. The next item they call for, they say 5 drops of your choice of essential oil, but they do recommend the citrus essential oil because that oil we know keeps the germs down. And finally, they call for 5 drops of clove essential oil, and clove is also an antibacterial essential oil. So you can see that just by the knowledge that I've given you in the previous video, that these are actually very good recipes. But someone that didn't know what is the difference between distilled and regular water may not realize the value in the distilled water. So as you go and look at your recipes, now that you have the knowledge, you can actually look at these recipes and say, you know, these are both very good recipes. And when you watch YouTube videos and someone gives their recipe, you can say, well, whether or not you believe it's a good recipe, because now you have the knowledge to know the things that should be in a recipe, whether it calls for water or it calls for oil. So thanks. This is a quick video. I'm just making this on my phone. I wasn't planning on doing it, so this is kind of a on-the-spot video. So thank you.